about
$2
$3.
Clear sailing for NVIDIA, and I'm not worried at
It
all about that
went
slight
up.
miss on data
Let's
center.
listen about
Okay, and there's no
NVIDIA,
concerns in
and
your
then we
mind
discuss $3.
about the fact that,
Take a look.
you know, companies like
$3,
these rely on just
it
a
was
few
low
big
here,
spenders out there?
and then
You
it
know, there's
went
a
up.
different way to think about that.
Let's discuss NVIDIA.
Amazon, Oracle, Microsoft, and Google serve about 5 million enterprise customers and small businesses that are depending on them for cloud services, which is compute. So I actually think of it more as a distribution network.
Yes,
They
NVIDIA
have the biggest
will go up.
resellers of their services
Take a
selling
look.
to those next 5 million
Aftermarket went
customers.
down.
So you have the Dells, Lenovo's, HPEs that sort of package, resell, and implement the bigger AI
Let's see
enterprises
NVIDIA.
that sell to them and the second tier clouds. And then you have these big hyperscalers, and they're serving everyone else that's moving
Take a look
workloads
here.
to the cloud. And if a company wants to go to
NVIDIA
the cloud
aftermarket
quickly,
is down.
Yeah.
Put in comments, you know the reason.
sorry, if a company wants to go to AI
People take
quickly,
profit.
build on AI quickly, they need to mostly
Comparing
do it
to
in the
yesterday
cloud. That's the
closing.
fast way to do it. So I actually like the
A
strategy
little bit down.
as long as that growth
Let's see
sustains those
Meta.
enterprise workloads, that 95% story from MIT that things aren't really working.
Yes.
But it's nonsense.
Okay.
It's humans, Sam. It takes us a while to adapt to technology, and enterprises are, you know, people aren't
Meta.
as excited necessarily about AI doing their job as maybe
You see
boards of
today
directors
up
and CEOs are.
0.5.
And so I think it's more of an adoption, a transformation, and a change management thing than whether or not AI
Microsoft.
works.
And you're speaking about that MIT report that came out last week that seemed to get everybody a little bit nervous
discussed
because
it.
of their
It
sort
was
of
perfect time
findings
to
that
buy
95% of these
Microsoft.
AI startups or the projects do
Low.
not work, and basically they were saying they fail. On
498.
top of the comments
It was
around,
perfect
you know,
time.
the potential for an AI bubble, as well as Sam Altman sort
But
of
when
coming
it
out and saying that the use
start going
cases
up
for
like
some
crazy.
of these chatbots have probably reached their limit now.
Apple.
I mean, you take all of that as a whole. What's next?
Well, there's a period of digestion, but
Apple
what we
going
really
up
love
and
is
up
that
more
longer
and
tail.
more.
Now you're hearing that sort of narrative, the software as a service
We
is in
discussed
trouble.
that Apple
We saw
was
some great results from
perfect
companies
here.
like
Do
Pure
you remember?
Storage. We saw
Right
some
now it's going up and up
Snowflake,
and up.
MongoDB,
More
and
and
it
more.
indicated that not all software as a service is in trouble. Now we do believe that some of the companies in your
You see
big
here.
ERP, like the Oracles and SAPs, are going to reinvent themselves for agentic era. But we also believe that these softwares
Volunteer.
are going to be required. The
If you have it,
enterprise
keep it.
long
We
tail
discuss it. Keep it.
is very long. So what they got right in that report we were just talking about is that
Can it go up
enterprises are moving a lot
190?
slower.
Yes.
So
Not
most of
today,
what we're
but
seeing right now,
slowly.
this almost 200 plus billion of capex this year, is all about these data
Slowly
centers.
it will go up.
All that enterprise consumption is still to come.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to be excited about because over 5 years this is only going to keep going.
We've got about 90 seconds or about a minute to go.
Okay.
If you can make it snappy. NVIDIA, how much is China a problem for NVIDIA right now? Because, I mean, $54 billion on guidance as far as sales, sans China. I mean, that's still pretty good.
They guided just above the midpoint. I don't see the big problem. I do see that China wants NVIDIA. So this is a holdup. This is a geopolitical conflict. If NVIDIA could sell all of its products to China, they would generate that much revenue. But the U.S. does have to think very clearly about how it wants to diffuse its technology to companies that we have these conflicted and adversarial relationships with. China and U.S. have a big partnership. We trade a lot of goods back and forth, two massive economies. But at the same time, winning the AI race is going to win the global economic race, and it's also a massive national security threat to not control the flow of our best technology to parts of the world that could use it in ways that could be harmful.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Jensen Huang on Fox Business just today talking about in its best interest to be able to sell to China, and whatever it takes to get approved is fine with us, which is such an interesting takeaway. We've got to leave it there. Daniel Newman, thank you so much for your time. Always a pleasure to talk to you. And thank you for joining us here on the show on Market on Close. Download the Schwab Network app, available in the Apple App Store, and tune in 24/7.
Let's see NVIDIA. One more time. Aftermarket NVIDIA went down.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Trading at Schwab is now powered by Ameritrade, unlocking the power of Thinkorswim.
You see?
the
Now,
award-winning trading platform.
what's happening? People take profit.
Focus on Thinkorswim Desktop with robust
That's why
charting
if you
analysis
have it,
tools,
keep it,
including over 400
because it could go up more and
tailor
more.
platforms to your
And what you said?
endless
People said
customization
CVS.
and track market trends.
I see your chat. Yes. No, CVS is going down more and more, and the same
Trade brilliantly.
WBA Walgreens. CVS started going up. Do you remember at the beginning of this year? Do you remember if you buy here in 2024, of course you can make money, but right now it's high. You see, it's hit high again. I see your questions. Walgreens is going down long term. You see, take a look, down. Right now at level of what year? 1996. Crazy. 30 years. Roll back. I see another one, Moderna. Let's see. Pharmaceutical. Moderna is down. It was perfect during COVID time. Do you remember vaccines? Johnson & Johnson. It's not only vaccines, by the way, Johnson & Johnson. Sideways, you see? Here, just stable. Novavax. Novavax one again. Looks like pump and dump. Pump. You see, pump, dump. Pharmaceutical like this. The same about HIMS. It's pharmaceutical companies. Pharmaceutical, it's very risky. You can make a lot of money, but you can lose a lot of money. I see your question. Yes. How much is your purchase price? 59. I see in chat. Can it go 59? Yes, but not now. Take a look. Right now it's low. Yes. 42. Can it go up? When did you buy? I'm asking a question. In June? Here, yes. And July. Here. 59. Why didn't you sell in this area? It was option. Then wait. If you have covered call, yes, you don't have any other option. Just wait. Core weave. Do you remember? Core weave. Nvidia invested a lot of core weave. How much? 167. Oh, you have to wait a lot to get this, because take a look. Right now it's slowly up, but still 157. Probably because AI popular, but again, Corvif is negative return. Take a look. Negative return on financial report. Let's see financial reports. Corvif. Oh, right now it's up. 1 second. When was it report? Missing. You see EPS. Of course, a Magnificent 7 is much more better with stocks than with crazy stocks. But again, it has some potential. Here's how the company can prove the bears wrong. You can read. And put, yes, I see your comments in chat. Yes, chat is live. Yes, you can put there. Corvif long term, yes, but short term, I just show you. It's very risky. Today 6%. Oh yes. Today is good, but is it long term growth? What do you think? Let's see. Probably if it keeps this level 106, it will go up. Next support line 139, 164. Probably in long term it can go. I see now Netflix and Costco. Yes. Let me see. Netflix 100. How much? 1,300. In long term period probably, because take a look here. Let's see. It was long term down. Take a look. You said 1505, almost high. Went up a little bit and right now sideways. It can go, yes, it can go up. It depends on next report, earnings report. Costco, take a look. High was in February and almost hit this level and went down. Google, let's see Google. Google going up like crazy despite the lawsuit and selling of government force them to sell Google Chrome. Do you use Google Chrome, by the way? I do. You see, it's high. Right now, it's very risky. If you take a look here, if it hits this level, it will go up like crazy. But could it be resistance line? Yes. Take a look here. Today, 2% up. Let's see Microsoft. Microsoft. You see, it's very good stabilization, consolidation. Can it go up? Yes. Because let's see. Take a look here. Can it go down like this? No, because it was during. Do you remember? Tariffs war. Here, the good consolidation. It will go up. Discover gap, close the gap, and will go up. That's why Microsoft is very good. Let's see Meta. Meta in long term is very good. Take a look how good is it. Can it close this gap? Yes, let's see. Here was the perfect time, yes? It was last week. What do you think? Put in chat in comments. Can it close this gap? Can it go down to close this gap? A gap is 711, 711, 710, 711, yes. This level, you see? Yes, you can buy put on this level. Can it hit this level? Probably. VOO. Yes, I always recommend Vanguard. S&P 500 ETF. It's going up like crazy. Again, is it resistance line? If you buy here somewhere, it could be better. We'll see. Next, I see Berkshire Hathaway. Wow, Berkshire Hathaway to the moon. It's Warren Buffett stock. Right now, you see, it was low. It was perfect time to buy here for 60. Right now, it's going up. Can it go up more? Yes, Warren Buffett do more investments. He buys more, but don't forget he step out of his business. Yes, from management, retiring. He's 96 years old. Apple. Can Apple go back to 260? Probably, but don't forget about tariffs. They affect Apple. Not okay. Subscribe, give like to this video, go. And then we discuss in next video. And don't forget we send signals, free signals. Subscribe, give like, see you, bye bye.